Hello everybody and welcome back to a new video on my YouTube channel. I'm Nicholas and today we are going to be celebrating Dreamcatcher's 5th anniversary. My absolute favorite K-pop artist at the moment, my absolute favorite artist in general at the moment beyond K-pop. These girls captured my heart nearly 1 year ago, back when all that came out. It was my first time listening, watching them, discovering them basically, and since then nothing's been the same. The music has been up and down on my Spotify every single day ever since, and today we are celebrating the 5th year together. For some it's their 7th or even 8th year in K-pop overall, so they've been around for now quite a while and it's worth to celebrate. And we are going to be celebrating that by checking out 4 of their special clips. As a matter of fact, all of the, for me, remaining group cover special clips, because back in their first 4 years before we got all these solo special clips where the members were able to individually showcase themselves a bit more, we majorly had group covers and just generally group special clips. And besides all the special clips for songs they did themselves, we also had overall 5 group cover special clips. We had only checked one of that beforehand, Lucky Strike, a few months ago, leaving us with 4 more to go, and we're going to be checking out all of those 4 today. I already know sadly won't fit into the title because all these names are pretty long. They're going to be covering Into the New World by Third Generation, Regret of Times by Seotaji and Boys, What Makes You Beautiful by One Direction, and There's Nothing Holding Me Back by Shawn Mendes. We're going to be checking them all out up next. But yeah, obviously this was not the originally scheduled video for today. I did had a 5th anniversary special video planned, but not so much like slowly on the 5th anniversary in general, but just a big video, you know. The discography ranking, I've talked about it previously, and yeah, just be honest and say I just couldn't finish it in time because it's just that massive of a project. You gotta imagine, like mentioned, that holidays were insanely stressful due to work and everything, so I barely had time to work on it that way. And then I thought, you know what, like being able to finish it in like 1.5 weeks or so will be, you know, I will be able to do that, but I'm like not even fully finished with the ranking itself. It's so difficult to rank all these songs in a proper way for me where I'm satisfied with it and not afterwards go like, oh no, I should have done it like that, or like that, or like that, you know, like switch things around all the entire time. And then after that, because I want to talk about each song too, have been writing scripts for all positions and rankings, then have to edit it all together, you know. There's going to be like 1-hour videos, so I still sadly need some time. I am trying to have it finished for the weekend, so either Saturday or Sunday. If not, then I would just push it a little bit more back. I shouldn't stress myself too much with it. It will come. It will be a big video, and I hope a lot of you will see it, but I was sadly not able to finish it for today. But looking at the fact that Full Moon wasn't released on the anniversary date, Over the Sky wasn't either, nor is our anniversary live today as well. No stress with it. Whenever it's on the 13th or the 14th or the 15th or the 20th, who cares? As long as the video comes, we will be fine. And yeah, so look forward to that. Still, it will come. Don't worry about that. And now, let's stop the talking. Let's start reacting. Enough outside topics. Let's focus on the content. Let's focus on the special clips. First one being Into the New World by Third Generation. Never listened to that song before, so a complete blind experience on me. Let's check it out. Dreamcatcher special clip for Into the New World. Let's go. Let's go! Released back on March 14th, 2017, so before Good Night. That's interesting. Always gotta obviously consider if they remixed the song, because they did for Lucky Strike. Jiu. Yeah, I don't think that word was there for the original song, right? Ion. That was back to their everyone has the basically same hair color times. Dummy. Like 1 year ago, I wouldn't have been able to tell you who's who. Amdong looks great. Sua. Song's very chill in the tempo. Nothing too crazy yet. Yuyeon. Oh, I haven't mentioned it yet. We have Instagram accounts. Hell yeah. And Yuyeon already asked how to use the F on Weverse. Xion. Oh. Dreamcatcher group harmonies, always a joy. Ooh. Yeah, it's definitely a more typical girl group song construction-wise. They sound great in it, and we obviously have the rock influence. So that makes for a great sound picture. Choreo will be fun though. Is that the original choreo too? I feel like I gotta question everything because they love to do everything themselves. Ooh. Main dancer in center, of course. Ooh. That was cool. That was a cool section right there. Where did they film this though? Looks like a school activity place. Woo! Why can't I imagine that Taeyeon did that in the original? Oh, I need Shion X Taeyeon. God damn it. Oh, but these group harmonies for the chorus. Holy moly. Flexing even before their first comeback. The kick. Yo, but that choreo is so fun. Like, it's not too complicated either. I think even I could learn that, which is pretty cool. The vocals. Oh. All right. Holy moly, that was like, especially given that this was before Good Night, one hell of a showcase. Like, Chase Me was generally such a major debut in sense of like a very different concept and sound, but also with heavy choreo alongside that. So they already proved upon debut that they are strong dancers. Chase Me was definitely not a huge vocal showcase like later songs would be, but this song definitely showcased the vocals very well. Like mentioned, the choreo looked a bit more simple, at least a bit easier to do than at least Chase Me in comparison. But it was so much fun to watch as well. Like mentioned, I think this was a one take actually. I think this was entirely a one take, so this wasn't like, you know, a cut special clip like Red Sun or anything like we had nowadays, but like a full-on one take, which is always pretty fun too, because you're just centered on everything and everyone. And, or maybe actually, or am I dumb? Nah, that's a one take. That's a one take right there. I was like, no, but that's like just zooming a bit around. But okay. That was pretty cool. Like mentioned, it definitely felt like a non-Dreamcatcher song. You know, like in the way it was constructed and everything, it definitely felt like more of a usual girl group sound and song. But they again put in their rock elements. They just love to do that. We had it with Lucky Strike too, and I think this was before Lucky Strike as well. I'm not sure right now when Lucky Strike came out, like the cover of that. But that was so freaking cool. Their group harmonies sounded fantastic in the chorus, with especially that vocal showcase there, the M for Shion there already. I think Good Night was also not really the biggest vocal showcase. I think Fly High was the first one where we did really dived into that to really showcase vocals too. But this was freaking cool, man. Dreamcatcher's Into the New World totally suited the vibe of the song, definitely made it their own, and yeah, this was fantastic. Like mentioned before, Good Night, holy moly, freaking damn cool. Like, well, and especially that choreo bit with Sua in center, that was cool, holy moly. But yeah, I need Shion X Taeyeon. Taeyeon is coming back soon, which is pretty cool. I gotta get more into her stuff as well. But anyways, our second special clip for this video is Regret of Times by Seutachi and Boys, released back on June 17th, 2017, which was, I think, before Fly High. I think Fly High came out in July, so 3 months after Good Night. They generally did 3 months comebacks there, which is pretty damn insane. Imagine we would have that nowadays. I would love it, because then we could technically have 4 comebacks a year, but yeah, either way. Regret of Times, originally by Seutachi and Boys from 1995. At least that's what I found, because it's sadly one of these special clips that have like an all-Korean title and even covered by Korean and whatnot. I will never not like that for the national fan base, but anyways. Second special clip for today. Dreamcatcher covering Regret of Times. Let's check it out. A bit shorter, like 2 minutes or so, yep. Oh, okay. Sua already though. What does that look though? Holy moly. Oh, but this sounds, Obviously, the question again, is that the original or not, you know? Oh! Okay. Okay, oh, wait. Who's that on the left? Okay, I was thinking she was wearing like a bathrobe there. But I was a bit overwhelmed at first, but woo. Is it really from 1995? It sounds so 2000s, like so early 2000s punk. I again have to say that they look absolutely insane, but this sounds so good yet again. Oh my. Yeah, this feels so 2000s punk. Like even like a little bit something like Avril Lavigne could have done, I think. Yummy! Oh, I love the way they play around there with two mics. Yo, but Sua, what the hell? Oh, that was a good shot there with them just vibing there together. Yeah, this is that lighthearted, energetic rock I love. Oh, once again, group harmonies. Woo! Hell yeah. Okay. So, first things first again. Like, visually, holy moly. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know what it is about these type of outfits, but these do like way more to me on a visual aspect. Like, it suits the rock theme so much more. Like, we all love and know we all know and love the, I don't know, like the Red Sun styling is insane, Boga Arrow, obviously, Scream and whatnot, you know, the comeback looks basically, but there's something so casual and just, I don't know, it just looks so cool. It's like a more casual approach in the looks, and it just works for me so well. It looks so freaking, like, it looks so amazing. It suits this punk rock theme so well, which they, like mentioned, explored here. And is it from 1995? But then again, it's probably remixed and redone for themselves anyway, so it's probably, it doesn't matter. This could have probably been released like in 1960 and they could do a rock version out of a song from that time frame. But either way, I'm watching this again because it's that short, but like, this definitely had some attitude. This had some identity and personality yet again, which I always love to see when they like go into a different identity basically and showcase that. That was freaking cool. But Sua again, oh my goodness. Like alone the way Yuhyun kicks off here has something so it's so much weight in some sense. With both the mics, the way she steps over one of it. That's just so freaking badass. I hope, is there a live performance for this? I would watch that. Gyeon looks insane. Like mentioned, I thought Handong here at the left had like a bathrobe, but was just like a, you know, like a light jacket, if you call it that. Kick. Oh, but I loved that hair on Yuhyun though. I just remembered it was fly high hair, right? Like dark here, a bit more pink going down. But Cheon too. I just love these casual short looks, if you know what I mean. It looks like something that would wear when going to the skate park. Fitting with the knee pads too. Oh, but the ground choreo though, I didn't even notice that straight away. Wait, whoa. I wasn't even able to really focus on that in the first season because I was just overwhelmed by the sound and the looks. Wait a second. Wow. This trio. Ooh. Way too smooth. But Tommy Doe. The way they headbang too. This moment was cool, where they're just like, hey! It just evokes these emotions, you know, where you're like, oh, this is so cool, I just want to vibe with them together. Oh, wait, wasn't that from Full Moon? Wait! Group harmonies! But what I just want to say, wait a second, it was like mentioned in summer 2017. Full Moon came to 8. Why did it remind me of the Full Moon choreo bit? Or is it from the Or is that an original choreo? Like mentioned, I don't know from when that song is, but... Wait, what was it? Like, this part looked so much from... Was it Full Moon? With the arms together like that? I actually can't find it because I'm too stupid to do so, I think. Yeah, that bit. Wasn't that in Full Moon? Isn't that the cover? Isn't that from the thumbnail from Full Moon? Oh, did they tease the Full Moon choreo here already? No, anyways, I don't know, but like, this is once again, it's perfect. You know, it carries the looks. It has such that casual punk rock look that I really dig a lot. They look insane. They sound insane. Dami and Yuyeon especially stole the show here in my opinion. Like the way Yuyeon kicks that off and then Dami coming in there in the second half. Freaking insane. That ground section there of the choreo was cool as hell. Handong's kick, Shion's vocals, obviously. Everybody shined yet again. This was once again fly high, post good night. Such an insane showcase for them. Fantastic. I just can't praise it enough. Just like the visuals, like, holy moly, they look insane. I gotta move on. They look way too insane here. Holy shit. Anyways, another fantastic cover, short and sweet. Hopefully there's like a live concert performance to this. Like I saw they performed Lucky Strike at shows too, so wouldn't be surprised about this one either. But whatever, we move on to our third special for today, and we have a song that I actually know. A song that I actually like sung back in school. Like not as a lecture or anything, but like wait a second. When did that song came out? Because now we're going to see a special clip and a cover for One Direction's "What Makes You Beautiful." I so remember, you know, it's one of these memories that you like. Everybody has these memories that just stick with you and you can just recall so easily. I remember perfectly how I was in like the gym, you know, where we played sports and all that kind of stuff, and we played how do you call it in English? You know, that game where like both teams on two sides and try to hit them with a ball and whatnot. And I just remember so well how I was there and me and my class just sang that shit together. And we were all just vibing to it. Like we were allowed to play radio that day. I think it was, how old was I back then? Which grade was it? 5th or 6th grade? Were it 10? Were it 11? Oh lord, this song came out 10 years ago. Oh my god, I'm so old. I'm so old, y'all. What the hell? August 2000. Yeah, I think that came out pretty recently that time. So like a month or so between, or like I don't know when it came out, but very recently there was a new song out there, and we just shouted it aloud. Shouted it together in class. No, what makes you beautiful? Oh, I just remember it so perfectly. So this is a pretty fun thing, and I already saw that this was shot in Paris. I already know that, and it was released back on November 11th, 2017. All the required info. Let's dive into it. Dreamcatcher special clip for What Makes You Beautiful by One Direction. Oh, the hair. Oh, goodness. Okay, going lighthearted. Again, we got Dreamcatcher Instagram now. That's pretty cool. Oh, the smiles. Okay, this is already very different, you know, more wholesome vibe. Oh. Turning heads when you walk through the door. Do I can the lyrics still? I'm not sure, but oh, but I love this casual look already so much. Oh, this is so cute already. She on vocals, of course. Me every time in their choreos. You don't know. Oh, this is already way too fun. And the fact is, I get to the moment, but oh, Yuyeon's hair. Yuyeon's. Damn it, I'm still messing the name. Super obviously vibing as always. I do wonder, did they have a tour back then already? That's why they were in France? France? Tommy! Oh! Oh my god, when I show my bro once again that, the Dami Sim who I've talked about before already, he's going to freaking lose it! Handong-do! like nobody else. Her orange hair though. And hard to tell you don't know. I want to sing along with them. I need to go on a concert of them. The way Sue teases Shion. Back then already. When I can't believe you don't know. The way Sue just vibes is so fun. It's just so cool to see them have fun together, man. It's just, I need a concert experience with them. Oh, this sounds so great. Oh my lord. They're shouting harmony. You don't know. No one know you're beautiful. Oh, this is actually, I think this is actually way more fitting for the anniversary than the discographic ranking, honestly. Just vibing with the girls together. Yeah. You're beautiful. Wait, how long did that song go though? What makes you beautiful? That was way too much fun. Wait, are it the Korean lyrics or what? Okay, or was it like more of a fan gift? Was it generally like a thing that they did these special clips for review? Like like I'm probably having some views that were back then, like already there since day one-ish. And did they release these just for fun, or did they like release these as rewards like we now had nowadays? Like, remember Aspar recently did a special dance choreo in Suits or so to celebrate 100 million views on I think Next Level or stuff like that. Was it the case back then too, or was it like just generally for fun? Because the You What Makes Me Beautiful kind of feels like now like a fan message for the end. Anyways, like I actually do forgot how in some way repetitive the song actually is. I mean, that's generally the thing nowadays, isn't it? Where we have one good bar, you know, like with 4 lines and everything, we just repeat it all the way through because it's just that well done and well written. It's the case here, definitely. But like mentioned, this is like the, I think it's actually the best thing I could have used for today as a reaction, because it's like mentioned the perfect thing to showcase. These girls just want to make me go ahead, just vibe alongside with them. Like, I'm sorry for everybody whose ears are bleeding because like my singing voice isn't really good. Trust me, my rapping is definitely better. I can definitely rap better than I can sing. But I just laugh once again. They just capture you immediately. You just wanna be there with them and just have a fun time together and just, I don't know. Like, the thing is about me, I've already talked about it. Introvert. I really don't like being under strangers, and I've never been to a concert before. Like I do have been, but it was more like a event, like a festival, you know, like these like in Germany. When was that? Like for some of my German viewers, like maybe some of you will know Rock am Ring. That's like a festival here, something similar to that in way smaller portion, like here locally. Already like a decade ago. So, but like I've never been to a concert before, and I don't really like the idea either because I hate traveling and just, I don't know, just don't have the energy for stuff like that. You know, my social battery would run out in seconds. But if there's one artist that I would pay for to go, like to pay to drive with a train to the nearest town where they're performing, and just go ahead and watch them and just shout alongside with them, it's Dreamcatcher. It's Dreamcatcher, absolutely. Just all the vibes, all the sound. Just be the front row with them and just shouting along the lyrics. Just like let loose for 1 hour or so and just not care about anything else and just the music with them together. That's the goal at the moment. Goal, obviously, that's going to be still a long wait, but obviously everyone singing in English, everyone in this wholesome self-made music video here in Paris. the goofing around. And that's what I also want to say. It's like all these people just randomly living their life that day and just happen to be in that music video, and they don't know them. They've never, like, they won't remember them. They don't even know they're part of a music video. We are all here jealous. Always the same. It's always like these type of moments where we realize, oh my god, so many other people are there and nobody even knows what is happening in that moment. Nobody knows them, and you're like, I wish that was me. But Dreamcatcher is what makes a beautiful special clip. Potentially one of my favorite special clips today. This had all the vibes, this had all the feelings, this had all the right, just everything. Just on point in every aspect. Also Yuyun's hair though. Goodness, that was freaking cool. That was fantastic. I don't know. Just one of these songs that I remember from my school times. So it was kind of personal too. So amazing. Absolutely amazing. One of my favorite Dreamcatcher special clips. Dreamcatcher is what makes it beautiful. Extremely enjoyable. I had a lot of fun with. And we move on to our final special clip for this video, which were already nearly 25 minutes. Goddamn. There's Nothing Holding Me Back by Shawn Mendes, which I don't know by title, but we'll probably know once it starts, similar to Perfect by Tune. And funnily enough, this was released back on September 27th, 2018, my 18th birthday. And they released it on my 18th birthday back then, and that's once again one of these moments where I'm like, holy moly, because that's one of these days where I like so exactly know how the day went. I was already like doing my first apprenticeship, had my first job. Then I remember like asking there at work, hey, can I go home earlier because it's my birthday and whatnot, so I can eat dinner with my family and all that kind of stuff. I remember so perfectly how the day went and what position I were in my life that day. And now, 3.5 years forward, I'm sitting here and like just comprehending the fact that I know so well what I did back then, but just never realized that all of this exists. Like, I've been active on social media since April 2016. That's when I started my Twitter for wrestling and all that kind of stuff. That's when I was first starting, and then started my Instagram a few months afterwards in June, like my Instagram that I'm using nowadays, which I'm very inactive on, by the way. I might as well restart a new one with more K-pop stuff. I know so perfectly when all of that started, and like then look back and realize like, hey, if you like just happy to have got recommended a K-pop video back then, how much would have your life changed? Would you have done a reaction channel back when you were 15 already? You could have been there for Blackpink since day one, for Dreamcatcher since day one, for so many other groups. It's like, I've been here basically since 2016, like in the social media world, but just into the K-pop world since late 2020. It's always so surreal to realize, and this now being released on my 18th birthday, where I like so, when I'm so able to remember what happened that day is, that's so crazy to me. I don't know. It's this weird feeling of imagine what if, how many things would be different right now if K-pop was already one of your passions back then, or if I would have even enjoyed K-pop back then. Who knows? All these questions. That's what this fact evoked to me, that it was released back on my 18th birthday. So yeah, belated 18th birthday present, Dreamcatcher. Thank you. Let's check it out. Dreamcatcher special clip. There's Nothing Holding Me Back. Shawn Mendes. Let's go. Released, I think, after what, right? Oh, concert. Oh yeah, I know that song. Oh, Dami sounds. Where was it though? That was definitely a word too, I think. Oh, Yuyon's English! Yeah, that definitely doesn't look like Korea. Yeah, know that song. Ah, Suo's Energy! How cool it must be also to be in Insomnia and to be part of this content and this special clip. Oh, so cool, even the POV. Like, imagine you come into that content one day and they say, hey, we're going to be recording a special clip for YouTube. Oh, but geez, visual though. Andong! Oh, that was her orange hair in a bit lighter now. Yeah, there was definitely what era times. Oh, but Handong's voice. Get ready for a lot of Handong voice praise in the discographic ranking for some songs. Trust me. Gayon. Oh, I actually just saw we actually had like a prompter there for like lyrics in case I forget them. That's fun. Ah, but Sue's English is so good. Shion. Oh, did you see the one fan already up in emotions? They're like, ah! I love this actually so much. I think are there like I wish there were full concerts in that type of camera. I would love to watch something like that. It feels like you're such in the experience. But how the voice? Oh, Handong was shining. Beyond. Where was that though? Trying to figure that out. Kinda looks South American, maybe. Like I know that they performed in Chile one day. Oh. Okay, there was a flag. At least was correct with South America. Also kind of remixed, right? I don't. Oh, did Shawn Mendes had rock in his rock elements in the song? Again, I think this was the perfect choice for today. This is not really like a concert experience right there. These old school group special clips are actually so freaking cool. Like way more casual in some aspect, and like mentioned, after What Makes You Beautiful was already so wholesome and casual and so in some way invitive in the sense of like it feels like you're there with them. It's the same experience here. Now for a concert too, literally moments after I said I would love to go to a Dreamcatcher concert, couldn't have been any more perfect. But we got to see the flag. Like mentioned, the people looked a bit South American, so I was like, oh, this may be South American. Then legit the moment after that, we get to see a flag. Which one was it? I want to tell myself I'm actually pretty good at flags, so I think that's Colombia, right? I think Ecuador and Venezuela, I hope that's the name for the English names for them, I think had some extra stuff going on, but the similar color, but I think that's Colombia, right? I think we only have the yellow, blue, and red. Yeah, I think that's Colombia. I think that's Colombia, but I still want to go 100% sure. I'm sorry. Because I can't see the full flag. I know I'm kind of interested in that right now. Dreamcatcher, Colombia. Pretty cool that they were in South America, though. What's Berlin, Columbia Theater? Dreamcatcher Cabin, Columbia Woodlands? Dreamcatcher in Colombia. Yep, that looks mighty similar. Yep, that's the same outfits. Yep, that was Colombia. Alright. Cool that they were in South America, by the way. I think they're actually, why they're everywhere? Like, I know they were in Europe too. That's pretty cool, actually. Were they in USA too? Like in US tour? Probably not. I think more South America and Europe. I think they have a few more fans there. But anyways, the perfect finish, the perfect wrap up for this thing. Like, it's absolutely on point. Like, I actually talked about wanting a concert experience with Dreamcatcher. Boom! We're getting it. All these special clips today had something so wholesome and, I don't know, fan servicey to it. In the way they were done. Like, the first one was like a more typical K-pop song done in such a Dreamcatcher way. Regret of Times, like mentioned, can't really tell still yet when that song came out. Had something so cool to it, something so punk to it, which is also very different. What Makes It Beautiful was so casual, wholesome, and lovely. And then, like mentioned, now there's nothing holding me back at this concert POV experience that was just so freaking cool. But Handong on this song, Handong! My lord, she shined on this stage. Everyone sounds so great in English, like mentioned. Oh, this was this was the perfect thing to do for today. Like mentioned, if I would have been able to finish the video, I would have done that today, and then no idea when I would have done this, but then like after I woke up early and I knew, yeah, or like yesterday when I knew, okay, I won't be able to finish the video for tomorrow, what am I going to do instead? We'll just do the Insomniacy video and react to that. But then when I woke up today, I was like, hey, let's see what special clips we might have left, and boom, we took these, and it was a fantastic choice. Dreamcatcher's group special clip covers. Into the New World, Regret of Time, What Makes It Beautiful, and There's Nothing Holding Me Back. I had so much fun with this. I enjoyed this a lot, and I hope you enjoyed my reaction. If you did, gladly leave a like down below to tell me that you did. What are your thoughts on all the special clips we've checked out today? What are your memories and your thoughts? You can tell me all your feelings and emotions towards Dreamcatcher's 5th anniversary. Is there somebody here that has been there since day one for Dreamcatcher, you know, since Chase Me Times? Tell me all about it down below in the comments as well. And as always, if you enjoy what I'm doing, if you want to support me, then you can gladly give us up as well, or support my Patreon. It would help me a lot. Alright, this is it with this Dreamcatcher video. Nearly 40 minutes for 4 special clips. That's just Nicholas things. And yeah, like mentioned, we will be doing the discography rank. Be a bit more patient with that. And like, no, I don't want to show you just yet. But like, the last time I checked like my Word document where I like wrote down the scripts, because like mentioned, I want to talk about each song. I don't just want to say, hey, here's that song, and then that song, and then that song, you know, just like do a 10-minute video and just have all the songs go down after one another. No, I want to talk about it and like talk about why the ranking is like that, and just give my thoughts and all kind of stuff, like a real look back on discography. I think I read 7,000 words or so already. We're still like 50 more songs to write about, so yeah, prepare for like a 1-hour video or so. Prepare for it. I don't know, watch time will probably be 5 minutes, but prepare for it. It will come, so look forward to that, and otherwise look forward to a lot of other great game reactions on this channel. More Dreamcatcher reactions, obviously. We're still not through with all the special clips. More dance videos to come. I'm still debating if I maybe one day want to start, maybe it's a Patreon thing, like where I go ahead and watch all the old vlogs and all that kind of stuff. That would be pretty fun, I think, and obviously something we could do for a very long time. And yeah, otherwise, hopefully coming soon. So yeah, for whatever content you may be interested in, whatever content you may be want to tune in for, obviously again soon on this channel. Stay safe, healthy, and happy. Have a great time. Have a great week, and see you again soon with more Dreamcatcher or K-pop reactions. Thanks for watching, and thank you, Insomniacy, for being here with me.